The Basque Country is a region located in northern Spain, on the border with France, with a high quality of life. The per capita income of the Basque Country stands at almost $43,500, placing it in 23rd position out of a total of 271 European regions. 6 out of every $10 of its budget are allocated to health and education. Among European regions, it ranks 7th in terms of numbers of university graduates. In spite of the fact that the Basque Country represents only 4% of the population of Spain, it accounts for 9% of Spanish exports and 6.2% of its GDP. Taking the average productivity per employed person in the EU as 100, that of the Basque Country would be 132. Large multinational companies such as Mercedes, Alcoa, Dresser-Rand, General Electric, Guardian, PepsiCo and Tenneco have set up businesses in the Basque Country. Coexisting alongside these companies, there are a number of local high-technology companies such as Iberdrola, Gamesa, ITP, Aernova, CAF and Mondragon, which is the largest cooperative group in Europe. In order to attract inward investment, the Basque government has created the Invest in the Basque Country area. The Basque Country has powers to regulate its own taxes and the authority to manage and collect them. The Basque Country is located in a strategic corridor between the Iberian Peninsula and the rest of Europe. By sea, it has 2 commercial ports, Bilbao and Pasajes. By air, Bilbao Airport offers regular flights to the main European capitals. Moreover, Vitoria Airport has the number 2 perishables terminal in Europe. In just a few years, the Basque Country will be linked with Madrid and Paris via a high-speed train network. The Basque Country's economy is open to the world and has the highest employment rate anywhere in Spain. It has a consolidated system of cluster associations in 11 sectors. Through its promotion of R&D activities in recent years, it's been able to take part in a number of top-flight projects. In order to undertake these and other projects, the Basque Country has 2 major technology centers, IK4 and Tecnalia. The latter is one of the 5 most important centers in Europe. The Basque Country has adapted successfully to the modern era. Its 3 largest cities are eloquent proof of this. Following a number of transformations in the city's urban infrastructures, Bilbao has become a center for culture and tourism, unthinkable scarcely 20 years ago. The Guggenheim Museum is the best example of this. Vitoria has one of the highest rates of green areas per inhabitant in Europe. Next year, it will succeed Hamburg as European Green Capital. With its cinema and jazz festivals, San Sebastian will be European Cultural Capital in 2016. One of the main attractions of the Basque Country is its natural assets. The beaches and cliffs of its coastline, a dozen natural parks, adventure sports, and so on. It also has one of the best cuisines in the world. In recent years, the Basque Country has recorded some of the highest tourism levels in its history. One of the main sources of tourists to the Basque Country is the United States. For all these reasons, the Basque Country is your best ally.